Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. On behalf of Jared Young and Ben Young at Nicol & Young, we welcome you to our auction this afternoon. Jared and Ben have been with you every step of the way and they've supplied you with all relevant documentation, including the centrepiece of today's proceedings, your contract. It's clean and concise and states no cooling off period, no buyer inspections, and no finance provisions, which of course gives you the opportunity to buy here today on a very open, very even playing field. GST is not applicable on today's sale. A 5 out to 10% deposit and a 30 out to 90-day settlement. That is the essence of the contract. So the terms and conditions of sale now, our highest approved bidder will be our buyer, subject to the reserve price and the seller's final approval. The seller may bid either personally or by a representative. I will use the words vendor bid if I do place a bid on behalf of the seller. To make sure I'm out of the bidding, you've got to make sure that you're in the bidding. And of course the terms and conditions have been on display and are currently on display, and I'll take that as them being read. Welcome back here to 28 Moorabinda Street in Buderim. It really is king of the hill. It's outstanding views. It is exceptional views. You've got every view you need on the Sunshine Coast. I tell you what, if you do not have friends, you will quickly get friends with this entertainer's delight. An expansive balcony, open plan living, renovated kitchen, and you've also got the balcony at the back and some usable yard area as well. All the hard work has been done. You've got a study / bedroom downstairs, self-contained bedroom downstairs, and it really is that entertainer's delight. We know the market is still absolutely red hot at the moment for A-grade property. We know blue chip holds its value, it grows in value, and my advice if you're registered here to bid today is you bid and you bid with confidence. You want to add this to your portfolio, whether you're an owner, occupier or investor. This is A-grade stock on the Sunshine Coast, and I look forward to seeing your growth throughout the future. An opening bid and opening offer. Where do we kick off our auction today? Always that moment silence, I get it. Should we get the guitar cranking a little bit? Opening bid, opening offer, you tell me where, prefer you start. Bid and bid with confidence, make it yours today.
Start 1.5.
1,500,000, just your bit of paddle there, sir. 1,500,000, welcome in number 2. At 1,500,000, the bid, the offer. At 1.5, let's go straight to 1.6. At 1,500,000 with starter. At 1.5, the bid. At 1,500,000, do we say 1.6 now? At 1.5, good buying at that level. 1.6, can I tempt you in? At 1,500,000. At 1.5, the bid, the offer. 1.6 are we saying, and raise the paddle there, welcome in 16. At 1.6 straight to 1.7, sir. At 1,600,000 against you now on 7. At 1,600,000. At 1.6 the bid, the offer. At 1,607, sir, do we say? At 1.6 make it yours, let me help you. At 1.6 it is. At 1,600,000. Once now at 1.6. Twice now at 1,600,000. 650 short the stride, I'll take you there at 1.6 and 50. At 1.6 and 50, same courtesy to 7. At 1.6 and 50, scanning this way. At 1.650, the bid, the offer. At 1,650,000 and 7, quickly. At 1.675, okay. At 1.67, 1.7 straight back at you. At 1.7 and 7.25, quickly now. At 1,700,000. 7.25. At $1,700,000. At 1.7 the bid, the offer. Tell you what, if you're thinking of selling, of course, using Nicol & Young, at 1,700,000 and 725, are we saying? We'll take the 25 on now. At 1.7, it's against you. 1.7 and 2.5, is it? Acknowledgement there. 50, sir, straight back at ya. 50. At 17.50 it is. 75, do we say? Maybe go to 1.8 and not get that out. At 1.7 and 50. At $1,750,000. At 1.7 and 50 and 75, are we saying? Make it yours today. Let's look this way. At 1.7 and 50. Once now at 1,750,000. 1775, welcome back in. At 1775, do you go to 850 now? At 1775 it is. At 1,775,000. Once now at 1775. Second call now. Do we go 1.8, sir? It's against you now. At 1775, the bid, the offer. Third and final call at 1,775,000. Need to know now, sir. Are we in or are we out? Can you go 85 for me? Let's shorten the stride and 85 it is. At 85 and 95 now. 1,785,095. 95 it is. At 1,795, do we round up to 1,8, make it neat? 1,8 it is. At 1,8 and 5 courtesy now, do we say 805? At $1,800,000. At 1,800,000 once. At 1.8 the bid. 05? 05, okay. At 05, it's like a tennis match now. At 1,805,000. 10? You sure? At $1,805,000. Once at 1,805,000. Twice at 1,805,000. Third and final call at 1,805,000. Definitely out. We need to know at $1,805,000. It's here to buy today at 1,805,000. We're on the third and final call. Are we in or are we out? Jared's just getting some final instructions now at $1,805,000 at 1805. 1,805,000. If you can get into my rhythm, I'd like that at 1,805,000. We're on the third and the final call at 1,805,000. It's a big decision, I do understand. At $1,805,000. 1805, the bid, the offer. Jared, we're on the third and final call. Do we pause and have negotiations? At 1,805 it is. Just getting that finally, I do understand. Let's look at the view while we're waiting. At 1,805,000. I need a guitar at all my auctions, I think. At $1,805,000. Don't they put on a good show, Nickel and Young? You've got the music, you've got the cupcakes, you've got the drinks. At $1,805,000 it is. We're just getting some final instructions now. At $1,805,000, you can have a chat while we're waiting. At $1,805,000 it is. At 1805.
Have we met the reserve?
Don't have those instructions yet, sir. At $1,805,000.
We have or we haven't.
Don't have those instructions yet. I'm just getting final instructions now. 1,805,000. At 1,805,000, we're going to pause this and have a chat, Jared. At 1,805,000, just get some final instructions now. That's fair enough. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. At 1,805,000, it's good real estate. At 1,805,000. Bids here at 1,805,000. Can I tempt you in at 10, sir? Would you do it for one? At 1,805,000. Third and final call.
Pause for a moment.
Absolutely. At 1,805,000. Bids with you. We're just going to take a moment to pause and have a chat. Highest bid is here at $1,805,000. We'll be back with you all very, very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate your patience. Buying real estate, but also selling for that matter, is a very big decision. Just getting our final instructions now. We're not a moment away at all. If you can wait patiently, we'll be out in a moment's time.
It's cool, it's rock and sweet. Let this music play on. Feeling you are, feeling your soul. Let this music, baby, take control. It's good, all the same long, all night long.
Make sure you hang around.
We've got instant news. I'm told the property will be sold. Just getting our final instructions from buyer and seller. Hang on tight. Hold on a moment. Property will be sold today.
Professionals then so they've already run it.
Beautiful.
It's about to be called on the market, so there's any.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate your patience. Jared and Ben Young have been working their magic. Tell you what, if you're thinking of selling, they are the market leaders in this area. Nicol and Young being the best agents in Buderim. We have had an increase in offer at $1,825,000. Just acknowledging that bid there at 1,825. I can announce we are on the market. We are selling at 1,825,000. Do we go back for 5 now, sir? At 1,825,000 on the market and selling at 1,825. Looking this way at 1,825. First time out, 1,825. Do you do it for 1 now, sir? At 1,825 will be sold at 1,825. Twice at 1,825,000 for the third and final call. Definitely out at 1,825. We are selling. We are selling. Done and sold at 1,825,000. We'll